5 minutes. And she's heading home now.
Let's review the mission details. As you know, a terrorist group called Red Falcon has been carrying out limited strikes around the globe. We've confirmed reports they've set up shop on the main island of Galuga, following the meteor event earlier this year. The Federation immediately dispatched the GX Army, as they were in the vicinity for military exercises. They seemed to be making headway until 3 days ago, when we lost contact.
You're kidding. Gen 10 is the strongest unit in the Federation Army. No way some fringe upstarts took them out.
While it's still unconfirmed, we should assume the worst. Apparently, the Red Falcon are more powerful than we realized. Speaking of which, our science division has some troubling intel of their own. Dr. Drake.
The Federation's interstellar satellite network detected a gravity anomaly. Something on Earth emitting gravity waves strong enough to circle the planet. Their source coordinates align squarely on the Galuga archipelago.
This gives us reason to suspect the Red Falcon are developing gravity weapons.
Gravity weapons? The Federation banned them decades ago.
That's right, Lance. We can't risk destructive power of that magnitude falling into the wrong hands. My weapons division at Henriksen Industries confirms those readings are consistent with the components of a gravity bomb. Even just storing that thing improperly could cause tectonic shifts, climate disturbances, or worst case, a potential black hole.
Bill, Lance, given the situation, I think it's clear why the Federation enlisted our EMC Contra unit. Your primary objective is to engage Red Falcon ground forces, confirm the source of those gravity waves, and disarm it. If at all possible, locate the GX Army and report back with their current status. There's a Red Falcon stronghold not far from your drop. Infiltrate the base and apprehend their lieutenant. His field intel will help determine our next move.
A remote hideout, missing super soldiers, and a doomsday weapon.
Hell of a Friday.
Time to introduce ourselves.
Hell yeah, brother.
Take a moment to practice movement, jumping, and shooting. Doyle tells me all Contras can jump a second time in mid-air or dash horizontally. Simply incredible. You can aim with more precision by holding down aim lock. We've accessed the weapon delivery network and will be sending frequent supply drops. Shoot a weapon pod to release its cargo. Experiment with a variety of weapon types.
Our chopper's taken enemy fire. It's going down!
That's strike war.
It's all 3 by my count.
You hold a primary and secondary weapon. Swap between them strategically. In 5 minutes. Our weapons have a secret overload function. You can sacrifice your active weapon for a powerful attack or strategic effect. Try the overload function now. I'll send a replacement weapon immediately. One moment. In 5 minutes.
Knew we got that one.
Henriksen here.
It's a weapon.
I should have known Contra had arrived when the entire jungle caught fire. Bill and Lance, it's been a while. What brings you to this island getaway?
We're here to save your ass.
Oh, well, well. If it's not the GX Army's mascot. Hey, Stanley.
If the EMC was gonna stick its nose in this operation, they could have at least have sent a small army.
Your lucky day, then. They sent two.
I suppose so. At any rate, stay alert. These guys aren't messing around.
What's the sit rep, Ironside? Where are your guys?
I lost contact while running advanced recon. Probably signal damage or something. I'm not worried. Put that on your report. I'll keep in touch, just in case things get too hot for you, Contra.
I heard Stanley's update. Let him worry about the GX Army. You two focus on finding the enemy base.
Roger that. Knock, knock.
Entry point, look.
Copy that. Falcon is obviously on alert, but we haven't seen anything unexpected.
Apologies, Commander. We should discuss the chopper attack.
Yeah, we should. How'd they get a missile past our sensors?
What?
Whatever it was, our scans indicate organic matter.
Organic? What exactly does this mean, then?
It means we have a good opener when we find the guy in charge. I'm ready if y'all are.
Resume the mission. Locate Red Falcon's lieutenant for questioning.
We'll update when we know more. Over and out.
Search would go a lot faster on hover bikes. Hey, Lance? Ha! See? Sure beats walking.
These Dark Fraser engines are no match for my custom.
Defeat enough enemies, and the bonus pod indicator will appear below your health bar. When you need a weapon, give me a call, and I'll send it right away.
Fire! X!
Don't shoot! Not one of them. Not anymore.
Who the hell are you? Talk fast, soldier.
Name is Bradley. I'm just a merc, you know? Signed up for some easy money, but these guys are terrorists, man. The other guys were brainwashed or something. They're like freaking zombies.
What about you?
I guess I'm different. They locked me up for some weird experiments. That's why I'm getting out. Now! So how about it? Can you get me off this island? Please?
If you're training, you might be able to help us.
No way! You don't understand. Someone let me out. They're trying to kill me! I gotta get out of here.
This guy for real?
Sniper? See? Thanks for the help, but I gotta get out of here.
Well, good luck, Bradley.
Look at this guy.
Should we follow him?
Sorry, boys! Looks like a dead end!
You won't get much information out of him now.
Base like this has to have a data center or something, right?
How long been looking?
looks promising. Big monster, huh? Wait, is that thing the Red Falcon Lieutenant?
For what it's worth, this is definitely the data center.
Perfect. Since the Lieutenant's back, we can pick between the two.
He seems a lot less talkative this time.
Riser to HQ, do you copy? Little update.
We're here, Major. Sound?
On the positive side, we located their data hub, and Lance is
That's generous phrasing. If anyone...
Looks like you're in. We'll begin analyzing the data.
There's another facility north of your current location, just past a local village. This data suggests it's a laboratory. Our best shot at information regarding those gravity waves.
Village? Can't still be civilian.
Officially, they evacuated after the meteor shower, but we already know that report is less...
Don't love the sound of this.
Heads up. I'm accessing security footage of an unknown operative. You boys aren't alone.
We'll be careful.
Regardless, we'll head for that village and let you know if we find anything out of the ordinary. Let's attack aggressively. One more down. Kid, are you from this village?
You shouldn't be here. You're not what you think.
Has she been on this island this whole time?
Half a year all alone? It's not possible.
Fucking low.
Trying something. than a piñata. Party time!
We meet at last. You're the two warriors who've been tearing through my men.
You the guy in charge of Red Falcon?
I am Varanus, the Vanguard bringing order and justice to this planet.
Just had to post about this island vacation first, huh?
And who are you? Two soldiers? To stand against my unstoppable forces? Contra. Is that so?
Leave this island!
Well then, Contra. I will look forward to our next meeting.
She shouldn't face him alone.
I mean, we were headed that way already.
There's a conference, right? Bet you can climb right up those rock walls by jumping onto them.
What the hell was that?
A creature from beyond the stars. I tried to warn you.
Hey, you're the kid from before. What are you doing here all alone?
I am Ariana. My people protected this island for thousands of years. After the meteors fell, the village was attacked. I've assumed my tribe's sacred mission.
Then that man, Varanus.
Not a man, but yes. He is a being from another world who arrived that night. He controls the Red Falcon soldiers, as if they'd lost wills of their own.
You catching all this, Doyle?
I am indeed.
Commander, this is the situation we were afraid of. I'll continue my investigation in the field.
Understood, Lucia. Try to link up with our Contras once you arrive.
Where's Varanus now?
He was too fast. I lost him in the climb.
That big ugly monster came out of there. No telling what else is going on.
Reiser's correct. For the time being, your mission is unchanged. See if there's any leads on gravity weapons in the lab.
I'm coming with you.
You sure, kid? It's gonna get gnarly in there.
It's not any safer out here. But don't let her out of your sight.
Sheesh. Ray graduates Academy and you're already adopting another one, huh? Relax, Pops. This isn't Uncle Bill's first rodeo.
There's no time to waste.
You heard the kid.
Let's attack aggressive.
Hi, Ariana. I'm Daniel Henriksen. Watch that footage of you in the village just sliding past bullets. You're amazing.
Faster rate of fire will help. This might be better.
Okay, team, I'm on site. Just found an entrance. What's the situation?
Already? Didn't know the EMC had high-speed transport that could slip Red Falcon's defenses. Doyle's holding out on me.
The EMC doesn't. X-Flow, on the other hand.
X-Flow? You're a secret agent. So what? We're just your side hustle?
Actually, you can thank an X-Flow initiative for your Contra unit. We named it and everything.
Yeah? Then maybe you can tell us why that Varanus creep had hurt him before.
Afraid I can't really say. But Varanus poses an interstellar threat to our planet. So X-Flow is very interested. Evaluating that threat is why we're all here, remember? Time to get back to the mission.
Yeah, we kinda have our hands full here, too.
I suspect gravity weapons are only the beginning. You find any information, radio in.
You bet. You'll pay for that. They've been growing giant aliens in here?
Sorry if I'm late. Impressive work, though. Commander Doyle, I've accessed the Red Falcon system. You ready, Daniel? Opening it.
I hear you. Running analysis. This seems promising. Data regarding an object with massive energy readings.
This could be the X-type artifact. We hypothesized it could be somewhere on the island. Meaning, the gravity anomaly was no weapon at all. Lucia, you must locate the X-type artifact.
I'm well aware of the implications. Our data indicates it's an extraterrestrial object brought to Earth thousands of years ago. There's a lot we don't know, but it definitely houses an incredible amount of energy. Enough if it's on Galuga, it's likely what Varanus is after. Ariana, does this look familiar to you?
It's sealed in a sacred temple deep in the mountains. Only a few of my tribe are able to open the gate, but after my village was attacked, they're gone. The Lemris cannot be reached.
We need to at least try, before Varanus finds a way in.
We copy, Stanley, but
I found the GX army. We've been fighting monsters. I could really use some extra firepower. My men collapsed, like they've been shut off. Falcons loaded them onto a train and are transporting them into the mountains.
What the hell?
So, you guys up for a rescue mission?
train, huh? Sounds like we found our ride.
Sending our coordinates.
You saw the readings, gentlemen. We now know without a doubt that we are under threat of an alien invasion. Does this warrant reopening the G Initiative?
This scenario is the reason the protocols exist.
I'm afraid the underlying technology still eludes us.
We'll need Henriksen's finest minds dedicated to the project.
Yes, of course.
Approaching drop.
I'm gonna see what I can manage further up. Let's meet in the middle. Good luck. Zombie bastards on my men! The DX army's gone!
Big mistake. Crap.
Need another hand?
Like hell are we piggybacking up and down this thing? You keep the sky safe. We'll go low.
to see you guys!
Thought you got the hell out of Dodge.
Fuck! Damn it!
You okay?
I'm fine. I stopped to rest, they grabbed me. They shoved me into this train. It's real bad, man. Train is packed with soldiers. Standing room only. I'm a sitting duck here.
Still worried about getting sniped, huh?
I'm telling you.
Guy can't catch a break. Nice of you to join us.
I'm not gonna get taken out by some stupid insects.
This is the temple your tribe was protecting?
For thousands of years, only chosen warriors from our tribe were able to pass through this gate.
It's still closed. That means we got here before Varanus.
We should get inside then.
Wait! Only those chosen by Lemris can unseal the gate. True warriors who would stand against great darkness.
If this Lemris artifact really is inside, we need to secure it.
This is our cue, huh? Hey, Lemris!
That actually worked?
Theory my ass. How much does X-Flow actually know?
Afraid that's top secret. For now, Varanus cannot reach the Lemris.
Incredible.
Resuming our advance.
Careful down there, Lucia. Make good use of the vertical grappling system I included in your drop.
Return to the front.
One more down. Big mistake.
Unexpected. Minor setback.
Good enough to open the door, but they're still shooting at me. Fakers.
Lucky shot. reassessing.
You'll pay for that. Rapid rounds coming up.
You've done well to come this far.
Trying something. Who the hell are you?
We've met once before at Valverde.
Wrong answer, pal.
First, prove you are worthy to enter these sacred halls.
yet.
Lucky shot.
You've done well to come this far.
Who the hell are you?
We met once before, at Valverde.
Wrong answer, pal.
First, prove you are worthy to enter these sacred halls. Ariana, you have awakened as a Contra.
You know my name?
Of course. I am Beowulf, the first human Contra, and guardian of the Lemris. My spirit resides within the Lemris.
Contra gene? This guy was a statue 5 minutes ago.
This is the focus of my research at Exflow. It's a genetic sequence found in warriors with preternatural abilities, like you and Lance. We realized that something, an X-type artifact, was influencing human evolution. Based on ancient writings across several cultures, these unique warriors seem to be called Contra, and were referenced alongside an alien civilization. I theorize that this civilization must have sent the artifact, which we now know was Lemris, for the purpose of creating Contra. To continue our research, Exflow formed a special unit in the EMC for soldiers found to have the Contra gene.
Makes us sound like a cosmic experiment.
As you said, Lemris has been influencing the souls of humanity since ancient time. I've watched over Earth since the dawn of civilization, waiting for warriors who could be deemed Contra. Contra is a quality bestowed by the Lemris on behalf of the soul. To be chosen is to become a guardian, a protector.
The soul? Are they the beings who created the Lemris? This is the missing piece of the puzzle.
Eons ago, across the cosmos, two races waged a terrible war. On one side, the Zygarde, a cruel empire seeking to assimilate all sentient life into their hive mind. Opposing them stood Sol, a civilization who considered free will to be sacred. However, the Zygarde's cunning threatened to overcome the Soul, so they placed their legacy inside the Lemris and concealed it on Earth. The Lemris contains the totality of Soul's knowledge and history. If it is destroyed, they will be wiped from existence. Lemris can also manipulate gravity. Zygarde's primary means of intergalactic travel is to open wormholes and use folding space to instantly cross great distances. However, Lemris creates a protective gravitational field around Earth, preventing wormholes from opening within it and making a full-scale Zygarde invasion impossible. Varanus wants to steal power from Lemnis by draining it of energy. Once the shield is gone, Zygarde forces can mount a full-scale invasion. If you cannot protect the Lemris, all is lost.
Beowulf, tell us, where is the Lemris?
Looks like someone forgot to shut the door behind him.
What the hell?
No! I should thank you. Those wretched souls made it impossible for anyone to open this temple. Except for Contra, that is.
Varanus! Should have known that wasn't Stanley. He seemed almost likable.
I'm glad you were able to speak with Beowulf before I secured the Lemris, so you can comprehend the totality of your defeat. No! You cannot!
You heard the man. This is our show now. Don't have time for this!
I highly recommend taking a special weapon into battle. In desperate situations, overloading a weapon just might save your life. Enemy attacks, then release the gathered energy in a concussive blast.
Varanus disappeared with the Lemurs.
No way he's waiting around for us. He's taking that ball and going home.
No.
Commander Doyle, do you copy? We could use satellite support.
We're too far underground.
We can follow the tunnel!
Looks like break time's over.
Riser, do you know why we assigned Contra to this mission?
Case an alien army was nesting beneath the island?
That's right. Let's get to work.
One more down.
owe you one.
Varanus did a number on your reputation. Catch your breath and meet us up ahead when you can. It's about that time.
Time for revenge? I'll see you topside.
Where'd you come from?
Wasn't gonna make it.
This is not your day, soldier.
Aliens?
Come on! Who's next?
Not sure if you can hear us, Command, but this is Riser calling. We've located Varanus and are about to enter his ship.
The Lemris is in his possession.
If Varanus...
I will not.
You heard the...
Turning it. Reassess.
I have always been impressed with your Hercules armor, Stanley. Certainly one of Henriksen's crowning achievements, specifically its hover graphic capabilities.
I had hoped to see you again. You've proven to be... as soon as your leaders then... But I did not. Left unchecked. The glow... Your kind cannot... Dire.
He overloaded the system. Can we stabilize it?
If we can't, all the energy drained from Lemris will be released in a single blast, one strong enough to knock the Earth off its orbit. I have something that...
What the hell is it?
On the radar! Riser! Do you read us?
Since the Guardian left, they were growing in the lab. But without Varanus to control it!
Damn! Guess we missed one.
Not today!
Keep fighting! No! Forgive me.
Miss me?
Let's find the alien's heart and blast it. Let's find the alien's heart and blast it.
You're in charge of that.